Now today let's start with chapter number 2, computer, memory and storage devices. We have different storage devices like we use pen drive, hard drive, right, CD, DVD. These are some storage devices. Now let's start with the chapter. The computer, it contains memory unit which has two types, primary and secondary memory. So during IPO cycle, computers primary memory use. What is IPO cycle? Input, processing and output. So in the IPO cycle, we use primary memory and it is used for flow of information and also for calculation. Many times we need to store input and output data permanently. So if we want to store it permanently, we use secondary memory. So what is primary memory? It contains computer program instruction that can be directly read by the CPU. It stores data on which work is being done at given time. It is called internal memory. So primary memory is of two types, that is read-only memory and random access memory. So we can say that what is read-only memory? So ROM, it is located on the motherboard of the computer. It contains some instruction and programs that are essential for computer. So these instructions are put into the ROM at the time of manufacture and these are of permanent nature and cannot ordinarily be changed by us. So this is why ROM is also known as permanent memory and non-volatile memory. If the computer is turned off, the ROM also gets lost. Now RAM, random access memory, working memory of computer system. It is attached to the slot. That we have slots on the motherboard, it is attached to it, and when we work on the computer, the software we use are loaded temporarily into the RAM from a permanent storage device. Like we have hard disk. The data we feed while working on the secondary memory, it gets stored. Whenever if computer is off, then also your memory remains there. So we can say that this is why RAM is called temporary memory and ROM is called what? Permanent memory. Now we have secondary memory. Now to store data instruction permanently, we use secondary memory. Be recalled by at any time. It does not get erased when the computer is shut down. And secondary memory is also called auxiliary memory, right? So it cannot be processed directly on the CPU. So there are various types of data storage devices that helps us to save data. Like example, we have hard disk, CD, DVD and pen drive. So data stored in device can only be used by a computer through its primary memory. Then we have the main aim of data storage device is to store data permanently. So the primary memory cannot do so. It cannot store it permanently. Like advantages of storage device because of the large storage space. So data storage device can store a large amount of data. Easy transfer of data. Data saved in the storage device can easily be transferred from one computer to another. Easy to change or edit the data. So we can easily change or edit or delete the data saved in. Then we have hard disk. This is your hard disk. It is the most important secondary storage device. It is very large data storage capacity and it ranges from 250 to 1 TB and it can be attached externally to computer to store additional data or to save backup of the present data, and what we call them external hard drives, and the capacity was 5 MB when it was created. Next is CD, which is called compact disk and it is commonly used storage device. It comes in various storage capacity and can store up to 700 MB data. Then it is very cost effective. We have three types: CD, ROM, means compact disk, read-only memory. It's only read, which comes with pre-located with music or data. We can only read the data. But what you cannot do, you cannot erase the data or save extra data. Then we have CDR, that is compact disk recordable, right? In this you can record movies, music, and you can use for rewriting also. Then we have CDRW, means rewritable. Data can be written again and again after erasing. What you can do, like you have stored something, you may delete it, and you can add different things like this. You can do. Now DVD, that is digital versatile disk. It has more capacity than CD. You can store more data in it. Then we have DVD is similar to CD in shape and size. It can hold much more data, and DVD can store much information as 7 CDs. Right? So then we have pen drive. It is a memory stick. It is very portable, much smaller than CD or DVD, and it has more capacity than that. Right? It's operate faster than other storage device. A computer has number of points into which we can plug various devices. So these are called ports. What we call them? Ports. A pen drive has to be plugged into USB port of the computer. Right? Like you know that what we do, we put the pen drive into the port of our USB. Now we have Blu-ray disc. It is the latest among the storage disc and is the most superior to all. It's have large storage capacity of 25 GB, right? We cannot run a Blu-ray disc in CD-ROM player. We need Blu-ray player. For this, you need Blu-ray player to run it. Right? Now, hold disc and CD-ROMs by the edges. Always keep them in a case because they get, what happens? Because they get erased very easily. Right? So now we have completed this chapter. Hope you understood. We will meet in the next class. That's all for today. Thank you.